Now, in the past couple of seasons with the NBA playoffs, we're kind of seeing a lot of people talking about teams like lacking in the department of wearing their white jerseys. As you see in this tweet up here, like what happened to the white jerseys? The home team's only worn 22 of the 66 NBA playoff games this year. This is from like a couple of days ago, too, compared to 10 years where 83 of the 86 games have worn a white jersey at home. And yeah, obviously it is a big drop because at least for growing up, at least in my era, you remember a majority of your teams wearing the white jerseys for home games, and once in a while they'll throw in an alternate here and there. And the past couple years, we have seen a kind of decline, obviously, in that because of Nike taking over with all these different jerseys. We're seeing a lot of teams wearing different colors at home. Case in point, for example, the Knicks wearing their black statement, at least in the first two rounds of the playoffs, for a couple of games at Madison Square Garden. And it's really not just in the playoffs, even in the regular season, we're seeing that a lot more. We're seeing a lot more teams wearing their alternate jerseys, either home or road, or even wearing their city jerseys, even now in the playoffs too. You know, even with the Thunder and Spurs when they play in the Western Conference Finals too, we're going to be seeing potentially even these jersey matchups here and there. And look, I get the tradition of the whole team of wearing white at home too, but I guess for me as a jersey guy and seeing some variety, this is just me. I actually do like the idea of wearing different options for playoff games, but I do get it, understanding it to a point of you have to kind of maybe stick with the tradition here. I get both sides here, but I am leaning more towards I'm okay with teams wearing different colors for their jersey rotation. But like I said, I do also get the argument for the other side too. Maybe for teams that make a deep playoff run, you want to see your team wear the standard white jersey, kind of how it was back in the day. Because also, I get it, for the NBA Finals, we saw some teams wearing their one-off jerseys. Case in point, the Raptors in 2019, when they won the championship, they were wearing their earned jersey they only had for 1 year. And even before the Nike era, we were kind of seeing some tricklings here and there. When LeBron won his title for the Cavs in 2016, they won him while they were wearing the sleeve jerseys. And the Nuggets also recently, when they won the championship, they were wearing their one-off City Edition jersey. But I guess for the regular season, the first couple rounds, I like the variety of different colors here and there. But I do get it that maybe in the finals or even the conference finals, I would be okay if teams wore their traditional home or road jerseys. Maybe an alternate here or there. That might be another video for another day. Because I will admit, seeing jersey matchups like this for the NBA Finals is pretty good and an iconic one. And even when your team wins the NBA championship, maybe looking back down the line, seeing pictures and videos, you do kind of maybe want to see your team wearing the white jersey. So again, I'm like in the middle, leaning more towards I'm okay with teams wearing different varieties. Maybe in the finals or championship rounds, you stick with your traditional home or road jerseys. But again, that's another video for another day. What do you guys think down below of the lack of white jerseys in the NBA?